YouTube family, what is up? So let's talk about the next 4 years of the real estate market and my prediction, what I think is going to happen. Now, once again, this is just my prediction, but I gotta say, dude, I'm extremely excited for this next coming 4 years for the real estate market and for the economy. Man, I don't know how your guys' business is, but our business, man, the last I think 1 or 2 years, especially the last year and this year, has been, dude, one of the roughest. Where I mean, we're still profitable, but we're not as profitable as we used to be, just because Lon and I, we run a very lean, mean machine, which means we don't have like massive overhead. We don't buy and fix and flip property, so we don't risk a whole lot. We don't put a lot of risk on the line. But I know that some friends and family, man, wait, I shouldn't say family, but I have some investor friends that are doing the fix and flip game, and they're losing their pants off. And this is the time for them to recover. Man, dude, I am super pumped up for the next 4 years, and let me tell you why. And once again, like, this is not to tell you, like, I'm not a man of politics. I'm a businessman. That's the one thing I want you guys to understand, okay? So when Trump won, it gave people the confidence of what's going to happen with the market. And as you know, Trump is a big real estate mogul. So a lot of real estate investors understand that if he's going to win, right, he's going to do a lot of things that's going to benefit the real estate market. Number one is, I do believe that the interest rate is going to come down even more than what it is. We're going to start to see that 5% again. I don't think that we're going to see the 2% again, but we're going to start seeing that 5% again, which means the people who bought their property 3 years ago when the interest rate was 7, 8, almost 9%, dude, those people that bought it and held on to it, guess what? They're going to do a cash out refi. And guess what they're going to do with that money? That's right, my friend. They're going to take it and they're going to go and buy more real estate, and they just reduce their monthly payment. You see? So that's number one. And you, dude, as you guys can see, when Trump won, guess what? Bitcoin right now has been all-time high. This is one of my crypto portfolio. Let me just show it to you anyway. Who cares? It's a small one, so I'm not too afraid to share it. So Bitcoin just hit all-time high, $180,000. Now I believe, man. Now listen, I'm not a crypto expert, but for those of you who know, I bought a bunch of crypto back in 2022. Some of them I bought at 60,000. Some of them I bought at 40-some thousand. So I do believe that the last 2 years, 3 years, crypto is silent. Everybody don't talk about it because, dude, it was tanking. It was down the drain. But those that diamond hand and held on to it because they believe in crypto, or they have no options. They don't want to sell because that's when you lose. You sell when you lose. Dude, I think this time around, Bitcoin is going to hit 100K. 100K this time around. And hopefully, dude, it will hit 100K by the end of the year. I would not be surprised. Now, I'm not a crypto expert. I'm not telling you to buy crypto, all right? I'm just sharing with you kind of my predicting and how this is going to be translate into real estate. And if I'm doing it, a lot of people out there, just like me, I'm going to cash out on some of my crypto that I've made a profit. And then guess what I'm going to do with it, baby? I'm going to take it and I'm going to dump it into real estate, which means I'm going to go buy rental property. And if I am thinking the same, there's other people out there, man, that is thinking exactly the same. And I know a lot of real estate investor, dude, that had a bunch of crypto that they're waiting to do it because they know real estate is the most safe, secure when it comes to investment. They know that it's not going to go to zero, right? Unlike crypto, it's very volatile, right? Real estate market is not, it's much more safe and secure. Most people that make the profit from any other investment, the stock market has also skyrocketed when Trump won, okay? Bitcoin is freaking banana because for those of you who probably saw the video, you already know what Trump is going to do for Elon Musk. And you know what Elon Musk is all about, dude. Dogecoin just went up to 27 cents. All right. Ethereum, all-time high on Ethereum was 4,500. Now it's $3,200. It's climbing back up again. And I believe that if Bitcoin hits 100K, Ethereum is going to get close to that $7,000, $8,000, probably $10,000 per coin. Once again, I'm not telling you to buy this. I'm just telling you, when things goes up like this, people are going to cash out, and you're going to see more people that's going to take that cash and go buy real estate, which means you're going to start seeing more buyers going to flood into the market. And let me tell you what that's going to do for us real estate wholesaler. Now, a couple years ago, man, I am so excited for this next 4 years, man, because the last 2-3 years has been freaking sucked, okay? But I'm super pumped up and excited, not just because I got a boatload of money in crypto, but the thing is, I think the real estate market is going to start picking back up again, where this is the time, the next 4 years is when you are going to get rich. Let me tell you, no president is going to make you rich, okay? They can probably make life a little bit easier, but they ain't going to make you rich. The way that you're going to get rich is you're going to take action. You're going to make a move. For those that are been in the game trying to learn how to wholesale, you understand the game, this is your time. This is your opportunity, baby, in the next 4 years to get rich. And those of you who've been sitting on the sideline, you're waiting, you're like, oh man, Khang, I don't know if this is a good time or not a good time. Let me tell you, dude, there is never a perfect time. This is the time today. So, oh my God. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. People that are cashing out on their stock market, guess what? They're taking that cash, they're dumping into real estate. Okay. Now, here's what's going to happen. Okay. When we get a property under contract, you already know there's going to be a lot of buyer that's coming into the market, baby. And guess what? People are going to overbid, like you see. I think this is about 4 to 5 years ago when we put our wholesale up, and we're making 10 and extra. We're making an extra $10,000 to $15,000, okay, on our wholesale fee. And that is what you're going to see happening with the real estate market. For us wholesaler, man, you get on the exact same deal, you can make $10,000 to $15,000 more, because more buyer is going to go into the market because they're confident now that the election is over. Okay, interest rate's going to come down. More buyers going to come in. First-time home buyer. Home price, I think they're going to be somehow, it's kind of plateau out where it's going to, I probably think that it's going to be a little bit cheaper for the first-time home buyer to get in, for the people who've been sitting on the sideline because they can't buy their first home. This next coming 4 years, there will be an opportunity for them. This is freaking huge. So I have some good feeling for this next coming 4 years for us to get rich in this real estate game. Okay. For those of you sitting on the sideline right now, I'm telling you, this is your, you see, I say this all the time. Preparation meets opportunity is how you're going to get rich. Sitting there contemplating, throwing their thumb, dude, ain't going to do anything. Okay. So you need to get in, learn the game. And this is the time. Okay. For those of you be like, oh, Khang, dude, I'm excited too, man. Where can I start? I'm new. Where can I start? What can I do to get into the wholesaling game today? Check this out. Okay. Dude, this book right here has 500 5-star review on Amazon. Some people just from the book has helped them close their first deal. I literally gave you everything in this book that you need from start to finish. I cut out all the BS. So this, people complain, Khang, it's so simple. It's like a manual. It's not really a book. So I'm not here to write like, what do they call that? I'm not here to write you a novel or whatever it is that you guys say it. But this is, to me, dude, when you want to put something together, you don't need a book. You don't need all the BS. You need a manual. So for those of you who be like, Khang, I love how straightforward you are. Cut out all the BS. You want to grab the book. All you need to do is go to, let me see here. Dude, I'm so excited. I was like, dude, I got to jump on live today. All you need to do is go to WTMbook.com. If you fill out your email, your phone number, I'm also going to send you 2 free gifts that's going to help you in your real estate business, okay? 2 surprise free gifts. Okay, man, what else should we do? Oh, man, let me see here. Let me see here. So let's go ahead and any question you got, drop it in the chat below. Josh said, hey, can we do a role play? Josh, if that's what you want to do, put in your phone number and let's rock and roll. Okay? Your wish is my command, bro. Your wish is my command. Let's rock and roll. I also want to know is who in here also has crypto. Oh, and also too is for those of you who know, man, crypto, for those people who actually, put a little bit of baby money into their crypto, guess what's going to happen? A lot of them are going to cash out. So they're going to take that money, they're going to start going out there and they're going to start spending. And guess what, man? It's going to circulate around and it's going to help boost the economy. And people will be like, well, Khang, what about gas price? What about grocery? As far as I know, president makes promises and all that. As far as I know, it feels like gas price is going to come down. Grocery, I don't know. But I've seen gas price has dropped where I live. Okay? And for those of you who want to know where I live, dude, Washington, Seattle, Washington. Hey, Khang, is that book updated since last year? Andrew, dude, this is I'm not sure what you mean by last year, bro, but this is the book, dude. There's only one name to it. So it's the Secret to Wholesaling Real Estate Virtually. Literally, I'll show you how to wholesale and close your first deal, all with just a laptop, a phone, and internet. And Andrew, if you don't have this, and it doesn't look like this, then it's not the same book. Okay, bro? And for those of you who actually got the book and you enjoy it and it does help you, please, man, it would truly mean the world to me if you can go to Amazon and drop me a review, an honest review, man. I appreciate it so much from the bottom of my heart, man. It makes all the hard work worth it, okay? So let's rock and roll. Josh, if you wanna jump on a cold call role play, all you need to do is punch in your phone number and let's bring you on, man. Or just comment the word me, actually. You know what? I'm gonna make it even easier for you, Josh. I am gonna post a link right here. Okay, I'm gonna post a link right here, and all you need to do, dude, is click on that link and let's rock and roll. Andrew said I brought the book last year. My question is, has it been updated? Well, the thing is that, Andrew, you cannot just update the book because once the book has been printed and has been on Amazon, it's not like a digital copy, that we can go in here and we can update. But honestly, dude, all the stuff that I share in the book is still working till today. There's not a whole lot of changes. Like the software that I share with you in the book is the same software that I'm currently using right now in my business. It's not like, it's not like product. It's not like you're doing like Amazon product. Amazon product, dude, you got to stay on top of whatever is trending, whatever is hot. Wholesaling has been it's a very simple concept. It's been working for a very long time. And it's pretty much, it hasn't changed much except for the software, right? Software has changed, but the software that I share in the book is still the same one I'm using today. Jeff said, I want to start wholesaling real estate. It's okay, dude. Here you are, man. Get the book. And I can't believe this. My Instagram got banned. Can you believe it? And for those of you who don't know, I'm currently banned on Instagram right now with over 452,000 followers. I'll tell you why I'm banned. And it took me 5.5 years to go from zero, all organic, to 500 and something. I don't believe in buying followers. That's just BS. If you are, you're fake. You're not a real influencer. You're not there to add value. You're not there to impact people. You're just there just for your ego because you want a lot of followers. I don't know why. I don't know why people buy followers. Okay, so this one post got me banned on Instagram. Let me show it to you. Oh my God. Okay, and let me read it to you what it say, okay? This one post got me banned on Instagram. Right here. Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to get my IG back. I don't know if I can, but it doesn't matter, whatever. Okay, right there. So we remove your story. Okay, it looks like you help arrange and encourage sexual activities. Oh my God. Come on, man. Shit, bro. Okay. Dude, I was raised up, dude. No tattoo, no drinking, no alcohol, no drugs. I'm trying to be a good boy, man, throughout. Like, I don't smoke, none of that. Okay? So here's what I post on my story. I said I got 2 hustler who just signed up for my one-on-one with me. right? So, which is the students. And I usually don't do one-on-one. And I made this announcement to openly do one-on-one because some of you want that. So I'm excited this two action taker take the leap of faith and invest in themselves. And I said, I'm meeting with them to go over their business plan and help them crush 2025. One of them wants to buy a plane. The other one, his goal is to buy a Porsche 911, but instead of Porsche, putting Porsche, I put 911. So one, I probably shouldn't put just 911. I understand why. And then I put hustler. So come on, man. So they're confused. So they said this goes against our community guideline on adult sexual solicitation. Come on, man. Shit, bro. So I got banned on Instagram. So anyways, for those of you who be like, hey, Khang, I can help you, dude, hit me up, baby. Okay, so Jeff said you offer mentorship. Yes, I do. So I have like what's called a Wholesale Community Academy. If you want to do a one-on-one, it costs way more. Like it's like, so let me post a link. If you want to join the academy, best option, go to coachwithkhang.com, be honest, fill out the application, book a call with my team, and they'll jump on, they'll explain it, making sure that you're a good fit for us, we're a good fit for you, okay? Josh, you ready, dude? Oh, man, dude, I was just going to bring you on, Josh. And then you disappear. Josh, jump back on, dude. Let me post the link again. For those of you who have like a question you want to ask me on live, during this live, just click on the link, or you want to do a cold call role play, I'm down. Okay? There's the link, dude, because I'm so excited for this coming full year, man. This is the time, dude, for us to stack the cash. Once again, I would say that 9 out of 10 of you that are watching this right now, you're not in a position to buy. So even if the interest rate goes down to 5%, you should not buy. The goal is to get rich before you try to buy rental property. Because buying rental property, man, is a 10, 20, 30-year game plan. Getting rich. So let's just say, okay, if you want $25,000 today, you wholesale. If you rather get $25,000 in the future, then you hold. It's very that simple, all right? And I would say majority of you need to focus on your wholesaling business and get rich, not build wealth, okay? Joey, what up, dude?
Yo, what's up?
Joey, are you ready for, so you have a question or you want to do a cold call role play, man?
I guess both. Josh is actually my partner. We really like the stuff that you do, but we just
dude, Joey, I appreciate it. Well, dude, hold on a second, Joey. Pick one, bro.
Let's just do a role play.
Okay, I love it, man. Okay, so we're gonna rock and roll. Hello?
Yeah, hey, is this Khang?
Yeah, who's this?
Yeah, hey Khang, this is Joey. I was just giving you a quick call to see if you might have any interest in selling that property over there on Main Street. How
do you get my number?
Yeah, no, man, I was just given a list and, told to call out with a couple properties that kind of fit our criteria. But, I mean, do you have any interest in selling that property over there on Main Street?
I mean, I've never thought about it, but, I mean, anything is for sale if the price is right.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I totally understand that. And I'd definitely like to get some more information on your property there. It looks like it's a 3-bed, 1-bath, maybe 1,100 square foot. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and is it just a rental right now or sitting vacant, or are you living in
it? It's currently rented. I mean, it's been a rental for like the past 5 years.
Okay, cool. How's that been going for you?
I mean, it's going well. I mean, renters paying on time.
Oh, no good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean, around here, it seems like a lot of people just don't want to pay their rent sometimes. So that's a rare thing. But I guess, I mean, it sounds like you haven't really thought about selling besides me just asking you, or is that wrong?
Well, no, I mean, like I said, I haven't really thought about selling it, but anything is for sale if the price is right. So if you make me a good offer, shoot.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, and if we did happen to bring a good number to you that you liked and we liked, how soon would you be looking to close?
I mean, like, if I were to get the right price on the property that I like, shoot, I could sell it tomorrow.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, that sounds great. And for that price, I mean, what are you kind of thinking that you'd like to get out of the property?
I don't know. Make me an offer.
Um, I mean, I'd have to kind of go run the numbers myself, and so the reason I was asking you for a number is it kind of makes that process a little bit easier, so that I can come back and I can try and meet you where you're at. Um, but I guess let me ask you a couple more questions here first. That the property there, does it need much work done to it, or is it kind of? I mean, you said you got a renter in there, but has it been updated at all in the past 5 years, or is it just kind of the same as when you bought it?
No, I mean, there's really nothing wrong with it. I mean, when you mean update, I mean, it's definitely not new. I mean, the house is built in like the 70s, you know?
Okay, gotcha.
So
Yeah.
if you just want to buy it and you just want to buy and update it, go ahead. But as far as I know, the renter hasn't complained, and if it's not broken, then why fix it?
Yeah, I kind of get that. But here, what we kind of tend to do is we like to buy these properties. And I mean, have you watched HGTV, like the fix and flip shows and stuff?
Yes, I've seen those.
Yeah, those ones, they're all nice and like totally brand new. That's kind of what we typically do with our properties. So, we kind of account for those kind of costs, and just the fact that some of the stuff that's in your property, I imagine, hasn't been touched in a while. So some of it might not be quite where we like to have it for when we have renters move in. So, that kind of adds on to some of the costs that we have when we come and buy our property. So I mean, with that being said, and the fact that we could close whenever you'd like, and there'd be no commission or anything like that. What do you think you'd be wanting to get out of that property?
I mean, like I said, make me an offer. I mean, you guys are the one who called me, want to buy my property. So I'm sure that you guys are the professional. You probably do this on a daily basis. You probably know how much you need to pay for it to make a profit. I understand that. So why don't you just write your number, call me back when you have an offer.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I totally understand that. So, I mean, I guess I have one thing here. Typically, it looks like in the area around you, other investors are normally paying somewhere between like 200 and 220,000. If, someone were to bring that offer to you, how would you respond?
Well, I mean, it's definitely a little low.
Okay, because that's not my offer. That's just kind of, we can typically come in a little bit higher than that. But I just kind of want to see. I mean, how close do you think you could get to that number?
I mean, I'm more like probably like 250.
250. Yeah, I don't know if I can make that work with the, some of the repairs we're gonna have to do and all that stuff. Let's see. You know, how's 230 230 sound? How's 230 sound?
Well, you know what? I mean, let me think about it, okay?
Okay, what's kind of, what is there that you've got to think about? Is it the price, or is it me? Did I say something wrong, or do you just do you have a wife you need to go talk to or something?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when it's something like this, I definitely have to talk to the wife, you know.
Yeah, I totally understand that. Um, you know, let's say, if I let's see, what do you think, what do you think she'd think if you brought that number to her? Do you think she'd not like that number and she's just going to want to get as much out of it? Or, I mean, is that number okay with you, but you're just having to check with her?
I mean, I'm not exactly sure, you know. I mean, this is a big decision, so I want to make sure that I run this across her, make sure that everything is good. Um, so why don't you let me chat with her, and then I'll call you back tomorrow, okay?
Yeah. Hey, I mean, even better than that, what if we just hopped on a call, you two and I together, and we just talked about this, us three. I mean, would a time later today work?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that is necessary. I think it's best if I just kind of have the day just to chat this over with the wife, and then I'll get back to you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if that's what's best for you, then I can totally understand. We could do that. I mean, just in case, you know, you happen to forget to call me back, how's it sound if I just give you a call tomorrow afternoon around 2 o'clock just to check back in?
Got it. Okay, so I mean, Joey, I mean, watch. I think that okay, so I'm gonna reverse the role where we actually kind of negotiate. Okay.
Okay.
So typically, dude, I would ask him about. I don't think that you got the whole like repair. So, so the question that I would ask is, I'll be like, okay, so Joey, you mentioned that the property's built in the 70s and it does need some work, which make total sense. So let me ask you, you know, how much do you think it will cost us to actually do the repair and update the property and put it into 2024?
Okay, just get them to throw that number out there and then.
Yeah, dude. And then they'll be like, oh, well, I'm not a contractor. I don't really know. Joey, I completely understand you're not a contractor. To be honest, I'm not a contractor either. My job is obviously, you know, just to, you know, get on the phone with you, chat, figure out, see if it's something that worked for you and for our company. We have a different department that actually, you know, go out and look at the property and verify the number. But if you were to give me a ballpark, would you say 10 to 20, 20, 30,000, 30 to 40, right? So I start throwing out some numbers, dude, and they'll pick a number.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So next thing is they'll be like, well, I don't know what the property's worth. Just make me an offer. Joey, I understand. So what I'm understanding is, so a lot of times, dude, what I do is that I will take their answer and then I'll repeat it back to them and then I'll flip it and I'll turn it into a question because I want to control the phone.
Yep,
so you'd be like, well, I don't know what it is. Make me an offer, Joey. So what I understand is that currently you don't know what your house is worth in today's market. Is that correct?
Yes.
You'd be like, yep, I don't know.
Yeah,
okay,
no, I'm not sure.
Okay. So Joey, do you know if there's, are you aware of any other similar property like yours that are selling for it in your area right now?
Yeah, I think there was one just down the street that sold for like maybe 260 or 270.
Oh, nice. Okay, so 260 to 270, and it's very similar compared to yours.
It looked a little bit nicer. They might have fixed up a few things in there, but other than that, it looks pretty similar. I mean, I think my house is probably in one of the best locations in the neighborhood.
Oh, nice. That's nice. That's great. Now, based on that, do you know what you're hoping to get for the property?
I mean, like I said, probably somewhere like the 250 is, you know, where I'd like to be preferably.
Okay. So 250,000 is where you need it to be.
Yep.
Okay. And Joey, is there a mortgage for, that we would need to pay off?
Nope, I own this one for free and clear.
Great. Joey, congrats. Most people take them 30, 40, 50 years just to own it free and clear. So good for you.
Yep.
So that's a win. So you own it free and clear. You're looking to get through $250,000 for the property. So I mean, Joey, let me tell you a little bit about our company and what we do and what we offer for you. And like I said, if we can work something out that work for you and work for us, great. If not, we can go separate ways. No hard feeling. So if we can't come to an agreement, if we make you an offer and the price doesn't work, Joey, are you okay with telling me no?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty straight up.
Perfect. But the reason I say that, Joey, because there are people that I talk to, and they're afraid they hurt my feeling, and they won't tell me no, but they will say something like, you know, I'll think about it. So for me, I'm a straightforward guy. If there's something here that we can do, and you seem like a straightforward dude as well, if there's something here we can do together, great. And if not, not a problem. I don't take anything personal. Everything is business. Like I said, the whole goal is to see if we can come together to an agreement on something that's fair, that work for you and work for us. Okay, Joey?
Yeah, of course. That sounds good.
Okay, perfect. Do you see how like I positioned the
Where they kind of have to give you a yes or no more.
Yeah, man. So right now that, okay, so let's just say we go to the point where it'd be like, hey, you know, Joey said, hey, give me a day to talk to the wife. I would be like, Joey, I hear this plenty of time. And majority of the time, I'm sure that you kind of know where the wife would need to be already. So now I'm going to take that. So I'm going to take the pressure off of you, bro. I'm going to put the pressure on the wife. So that way I'm not negotiating with you, but now us two is negotiating with the invisible wife.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, okay.
So I would say, Joey, I hear this many times. And majority of the time where people are like, hey, I got to talk to the wifey. Obviously, I know that our offer is way too low. So instead of them telling me no, once again, they don't want to hurt my feeling. And I completely understand, I've been working for this company X amount of years. And I can tell you right now, like any homeowner that we talk to, we end up, I would say 9 out of 10, come to a price that works for both. And we are the investor that actually pay the most out of any investors that actually have called them. So like I said, if our number doesn't work, it's okay to let me know that. So we're at 235 and you're at 250. And you mentioned 235 is probably something that the wife won't accept, right, Joey?
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you think that we need to come in price for you to like, hey, Khang, if you guys can pay me this, I think that I can take this number to the wife and talk to her about it and get her on board.
I mean, what's the highest that you can do there? How much higher can you go?
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's right now, Joe, it's not about how high can we go. It's what number will work for the wifey. So you know her probably more than I do, hopefully. Because the reason I say that, because I've been married for 20 some years and I still don't know what my wife wants. but hopefully you do. You see that, dude? So I come in, dude, I make him laugh, I break the ice. Dude, I try to do that with almost every seller I talk to. Like when I talk to them, dude, number one, I build rapport, but I always try to come in, make them laugh and build rapport. If you can make the seller laugh, dude, build that rapport, dude, you win 80% of the phone call already. Because now they're much more relaxed. They put their guard down. You become more likable. You become more trustworthy.
Yeah.
And it's easier to negotiate that way. So so Joey, do you know what number we need to come in so you can take this back to your wife?
She's probably gonna want us to get at least like 245.
Okay. So that means that we would have to come up 10,000. Man. Okay. So you think that she would need to be? So you think that we would need to be at 245 for her to accept and get this done?
Yeah.
Okay. So Joey, now I'm not saying that I can, but I will run this across my team manager. But I would love to set up an appointment where I can call back, where you and the wifey both on there, and I'll be able to let you know if I can able to get that 245 approved. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, perfect. So the thing is, Joey, that way we don't have to go back and forth. Like you meet with the wife, you kind of know where she needs to be for it to work. So I'll give you some time to chat with her. In the time, I will also take this time, chat with my team manager, try and see if I can push it through, and then we meet again, and I'll be able to let you know it's a yay or nay, and then you'll be able to let me know if she's on board or not, if we can make it work. Okay.
Okay.
Boom, dude. I mean, that's how I would do it, bro.
Yeah, that was good. I just kind of sometimes towards the end there, like when people are giving me I'm not sure how much I want, I kind of struggle, but I'll try to throw that like I said, the other investors typically pay this, but then I come in and say that I can pay more.
Man. So yes, well, right. So the thing is, how you want to position that, Joey, is I'll tell them, listen, I work for this company X amount of years. I've talked to so many homeowners, and when they say that, typically they probably don't like the offer we got. So let's just be straightforward, right? So, dude, a lot of time we just have to pull the elephant out of the closet and say, hey, here's what it is, man. You don't like our offer. So where do we need to be to make this work? So instead of negotiating with yourself and continue to, hey, 235, well, can you do 240? Can you do 240? Let them negotiate with themselves. Let them mention you a number. So I would say, so where do you think that we, need to be to get this done? And let them mention you the final price. Now you're in control because they gave you the final, and that the best that they can do. You now in control, dude. You now be like, okay, let me see if I can make that work.
Yep. Got it.
All right, Joey.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, bro. I hope that add a lot of value to every single one of you that's currently watching this. And if it does, you should Boom! Smash that thumbs up. In TikTok family, double tap the screen, man. Give this video a share. Because I don't know about you, man, but that was a lot of bomb. Dude, listen. It took me 12 years to master the negotiating skill with the seller when I'm on the phone. When I'm on the phone with the seller, dude, it's stone cold ice. Okay? Closer. Now, when I started 12 years ago, do I know all of this? I don't. So which means it can be learned and it can be taught, right? But you just have to put yourself out, like you just have to get outside of your box. Stop saying, oh my God, Khang, I am introvert. Bro, focus on what matters, dude. Introvert, don't close. You gotta come out. But sometimes, dude, those introvert is like an underdog, right? Dude, some introvert, man, when they're trained properly, dude, they can be a stone cold killer. I used to be an introvert too, but dude, I turned to an extrovert because of social media, right? So when you see, however, like the energy that you see me on screen, dude, it's 10. Dude, when you meet me in person, it's get even more crazy. Okay, on camera, dude, I'm already trying to hold off already, bro. Okay, man. Joey said, what would you rate my call? Joey, man, I would give you a 6.5 out of 10, bro. I think that there's a lot that you can improve as far as in, building rapport at the beginning, trying to break the ice, dude, make the seller laugh. There's obviously some questions that you missed. I would ask them for their motivations. Hey, beside the price, what's another reason you would want to sell? You did ask me how soon I want to sell it. Yeah, so that was good. You didn't get the mortgage. You could have got the rehab amount. And when it comes to negotiating, Joey, don't just say, hey, it's not the best you can do. I'll be like, I really break it down and be like, hey, Joey, so here's what our company do. We're willing to come in, willing to buy this property in an as-is condition. So you don't have to do any repair or fix up. And I understand you currently got a renter in there, which is like for us, it doesn't matter. We'll buy with or without the renter. So you can give them notice, but you don't have to worry about that. You can just let us take over. All right. Once we sign the purchase sale agreement, your hands off. Okay. And we're going to make this as easy, as smooth, as a hassle-free sale for you as possible. So with all that being said, Joey, what's the least that you would take? Right? So that's how you negotiate. You got to give them a reason why you ask them to reduce their price. Okay, we got someone else. What up? Hello? UYA, let's go. Going one, going twice.
Just going out the way, man.
Okay, man. So what's your name? Hello? Dude, off, bro. I don't know what happened, dude, but we can't seem to connect. Okay, I'll put the link one more time for everyone on YouTube. If you have a question, you want to jump on live, just click on that link and turn on your camera if possible. I love to see your face. And TikTok family, double tap the screen, give this video a share. Dude, I was talking about YouTube. This next coming 4 years in the real estate market will be the best 4 years that we have ever seen in a while. And this is the time to stack the cash, and this is the time to get rich, baby. Paul said, Khang, how would you diversify wholesale profit? So, Paul, first of all, let's talk about diversification. And I think a lot of you, dude, oh, hell yeah, TikTok, we're up to 500 people on live, baby. Appreciate it, TikTok, man. Dude, I'm telling you, man, TikTok family is the best community, man. So, Paul, let's talk about diversification, okay? Let's talk about diversification. I think a lot of people, dude, they try to diversify too soon. Number one is when they start out, they try to, have too many jobs. And listen, you're not going to get rich by working at a J-O-B. A job ain't going to get you rich, okay? So so it's not about how hard you work, but it's what you do for work that will make you rich. So you need to focus on, okay, what jobs bring you the most income that you can live off of that? And then you need to figure out a side hustle that you want to do on the side that you can actually build a business, okay? And then once they made a little bit of money, they diversify. They'll be like, hey, I'm going to put a little bit of money into stock. I'm going to put a little bit of money into crypto. I'm going to put a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there. Or they try to build multiple different business, which means you have too many side hustle, too many business going on. and you're making $1,000 from here, 1,000 from here, 2,000 from here, and you're not really making the big boy money. So what you need to do is you need to pick one thing. If you're starting out, pick one thing, one business that you want to focus on and you want to build. Because listen to me, energy flow where your focus goes. And whatever you put your most focus on, that's where the money is going to grow. So when you're trying to take your attention and build 3 different businesses, I'm telling you, dude, 2 of them will suffer. 1 of them will only make you that money. Every self-made millionaire or multi-millionaire that I know, self-made, has focused on, they became a millionaire with 1 business. And then once they made their milli, then they'll be like, hey, now it's time to diversify. So they either go and branch off and build another business, or they took that money and they go buy rental property. So Paul, to answer your question, dude, is number 1, focus on building a business first. That's number 1. Okay. Number 2 is you need to get that business to the point where you can make at least $25,000, $20,000 to $25,000 a month. And I'm talking about take home. I'm not talking about gross. I'm talking about net profit. Once you get to the point where your business can make you $25,000 a month net, that's when that's when I think you should buy 1 rental a year. 1, possibly maybe 2. I think you should only buy 1 because you need that rental to offset your taxes so you pay less to Uncle Sam. So instead of, so you don't have to pay 30 to 40% to Uncle Sam. It's going to help you reduce your taxes. Okay? And then the leftover, you need to continue fueling your business. Every single time, Paul, when you take the cash away from your business, you're suffocating your business. You're suffocating, dude, the growth of your business. It depends on how far you want to take the business, dude. It's just like when you get in a car. How far do you want to go? So if you want to go really far, which means you got to continue, you got to make sure that gas is always full, right? So if you want to go short distance, what I mean by that is maybe for some of you, you'd be like, hey, Khang, I just need to get to the point where I make $10,000 a month from my wholesaling business. Okay, now you're making $110,000 a year. You have your wholesaling business. You work whenever you want. So maybe to you, 10,000 is good. So that's short. And you want to go buy rental property or you want to take a little bit of money and put it in crypto, put it in stock. Great. Do that. But if you don't want to stop at 10,000 a month, you want to get to 100,000 a month, then you do not want to take the money out of your business. Every single time when you take the cash out of your business to put it somewhere else, you slow your business down. Because your business, dude, because you could have taken that 30K, you could have put it into marketing. You could have get systems. You could hire a team. You could have paid for people, a player, to join your team to take that business from 10,000 a month to 100,000 a month. But because you took that 30K, you put into crypto or stocks because you want to diversify, then your business don't have that 30K to reinvest, to continue growing. Okay? So diversification only comes when you already got rich. Got it, Paul? Got a TikTok family? And if you think that was bomb, TikTok family, you already know what to do, baby. Double tap the screen, give this video a share, and let's rock and roll. TikTok family, let's see if we can get to 10,000 likes. If we get to 10,000 likes on TikTok, and let's just say 1,000 people on live, I'll give you guys my wholesaling contract completely for free. I've been using the exact same contract for the past 12 years, been in the real estate game for 12 years, went from 0 to becoming a millionaire when I'm 32. I'm 40 now. Okay? Dude, I'm heading on to 41 this January. And let me tell you this, dude, time flies. Which means for those of you who's sitting on the sideline watching, dude, 2 years go by, 3 years go by, you're still in the exact same situation. The only way to change your income is you need to change the things that you're doing on a daily basis. Just small changes. Doesn't have to be big, dude. Small changes. So when you're overweight, your goal is not to like, oh, I'm going to run 2 hours today. No. Let's go for a 30-minute walk. After you get used to the 30-minute walk, dude, let's increase that to an hour, to 2 hours. So which means what I'm telling you is it's not about the massive change, but it's a slow change, dude. Inch by inch is a cinch. And once you stack it up, right, dude, when you go to the gym, the same thing. You just stack one, you're trying to build that booty. I remember a lawn trainer tell me, you want to build that booty, it's just one piece of paper at a time, and eventually by the time you know it, dude, you got a booty. But it takes time, okay? And some of you will be like, Khang, I'm afraid to take the risk. Let me tell you this, dude, no risk, no reward, all right? And if you're not willing to take the risk today, you're risking working for someone until you're 65. And I remember someone say this, dude, tomorrow is not promised. So don't take your dreams to the graveyard. Let me say that again. Tomorrow is not promised. So whatever goal, whatever dreams that you got, dude, today should be the day that you're going to start your journey and take massive action. Yes, you will fail. But the people who fail and learn and keep going is the one that succeed. Every successful people I know, bro, fail a lot and a lot and a lot. They're not afraid to fail. They focus on what they want. And what you want is getting that money, dude. You got to go through. You cannot succeed without failing, period. What up, dude? Finally, bro. Hello? Hold on. Let me try and add you. Hello? I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me try to add you on here, bro. I try to add you, but I don't know why it won't show. UYA, say something, dude. Okay, get back. Okay. Jeff said, Khang, how much is your mentorship works, Khang? How does your mentorship work? Okay, so Jet, the best thing to do, dude, is book a call with my team. Okay, so all you go, because they can explain it more. Like, I don't have the time to explain it on there, because when I try to explain the coaching, people think, oh my God, Khang is trying to sell me. All right, dude, just go to coachwithkhang.com. But I can tell you this. Those of you who wants to work with me and my team and spend the next either 6 months or a year with me, this is all I got to say to you. You must have the work ethic. You must be driven. You must be ambitious. You must be willing to put in the W-O-R, the K, and you must be coachable. If that is not you, if you think this is a get rich quick, if you think that, hey, all I need to do is join and I'm going to get rich, ain't going to happen. Nothing work if you don't. But we will give you all the tools, all the training, all the resource, all the connections, all the support, all the guidance, all the resource, and the accountability to get you from where you are to where you want it to be. We'll tell you what to do. We'll give you a blueprint. We'll give you a game plan. But you must pull the trigger, which means you must put in the work. So it's like hiring a trainer. You hire a trainer because you're like, Khang, I can't seem to show up at the gym. I really want to get in shape, but I'm having a hard time motivating myself to get to the gym. If you have a problem self-motivating yourself, then let me tell you this, my friend. You don't want it as bad as you say you do. You don't want it as bad as you think you do. The end. Because when you want it so bad, dude, you will be able to motivate yourself to get out of bed to do the things that you need to do. Successful people do not do what's fun and easy. They do what is required and necessary. Listen to me. So whether they want to go to the gym today or not, do they get up and they bring their butt into the gym? So which means there are days where you wake up and you feel like you don't want to pick up the phone and you don't want to call. But you do it anyway because that's what winners do. Winners, we do what is required. Loser, they do what is fun and easy. And that's why you are where you are, because of who you are and the decision that you make. So unless you want some changes in your life, if you want to get to the next level, if you're like, Khang, I'm sick and tired of where I'm at. I'm sick and tired of making the baby money. I'm ready to take my life, and most importantly, it's your bank account to a whole nother level. Then which means, dude, you gotta take the action today. You gotta make a move. And some of you are afraid to make that move because you're afraid it's the wrong move to make. But you know what? The worst move to make is not to make a move. So imagine if you got in a car, you'd be like, you know where you want it to go, but you're afraid to put it in gear and go because you're afraid that you might make a wrong turn. So you're just sitting there. While the person that's already in the car put it in drive, and already made 3 wrong turns, and they finally figured out that the 4th turn, they should turn right instead of left, and they got to their destination, and you're still where you're at today. Listen, and I know some of you, you're waiting for that new year to come around so you can make your new year resolution, so you can start your journey, but you should have started today. What if I were to tell you, hey, if you start today and you put in the work, and by January 1st of 2025, instead of starting at 0 like everyone else, you could have put away, you could have stacked $30,000 in the bank, $50,000 because you just closed 1 or 2 wholesale deals. Would you start today or would you wait? That's my question to you. Would you start today or would you wait? You wouldn't wait. Right? So why wait? I did not become a millionaire because I wait for a new year resolution. I did not become a millionaire because I made a new year resolution. And most of the time, most new year resolutions, dude, die within a month or 2. After 3 months, most people go back to the J or the B and do what they always done, and they'll always get the results they always gotten. Boom. What up, dude? Finally, bro.
Cheers, how's it going, Khang?
Good, man. So what's your name?
Cheers, my name is Uya, bro. I'm all the way from Africa. Came
Hey,
across
dang. Okay.
Yeah, bro. So I came across you a few months back. So I started wholesaling like
Appreciate it.
probably three months ago, and so far, Khang, I've probably made about 4,000 phone calls. And
Okay.
so what I'm seeing is I am getting a few leads, but I
Okay.
think I'm not really good on the phone yet. That's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hold on a second, bro. Hold on a second.
Yeah,
So
bro.
how long you been, dude? Dude, he's from Africa. All right, he's from Africa, and he's starting, and he's already made 4,000 phone calls. Some of you are living in America. Speak way better English than he is. Speak way better English than I am. And you're making excuses why you can't start and get into the game. And this, my friend, is the person, this is the winner right here. So, dude, let me help you out, bro. So, first off, let me ask you, how long have you been learning how to wholesale?
About 3 months now.
Okay. So, it's been 3
About 3
months.
months.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many hours are you spending a day on cold calling?
So, bro, the thing is, okay, it's about 4 to 5 hours because I have a job. So what I do
Sure, I
early in the
understand.
morning, I wake up, I
Okay,
go to
hold
the
on,
gym, hit my
okay, bro.
construction
Okay,
job. After construction,
okay.
then
Stop,
come
stop,
back,
stop.
do wholesaling.
Stop. Okay, so you've been at this for 3 months. You cold call 4 to 5 hours a day. I love it, man. And okay, so next thing I want to figure out, I want to help you, bro, is what lists are you pulling? What lists are you targeting? So first, we got to figure out our data. We got to make sure that we have good data first. That's number one. So where are you getting your motivated seller lead?
So, bro, I'm getting them from the government. It's a government list, and I'm getting them from Deal Machine. Because, bro, I only make about $200 a month down here. So I'm just trying to lock in.
I hear you.
I'm getting a lot of
Dude,
government lists.
okay, hold on, bro. Dude, you're making
Yeah.
$200. Okay, you're making $200 a month in Africa. What is the average income to live a good life in Africa? Like what do I need to make a month to live like a king in Africa?
Ooh, bro. Maybe I can say $5,000. $5,000 in my country is 100 G's, bro.
Yeah. Dude, same here. So if you make
$5,000,
dude,
yeah.
yeah, for those of you, like if you want a simple life and you want a good life and you're okay to live in other country, I'm telling you, if you can make US money and you want to retire early, if you make US money, you go to Africa, you go to my country, 5,000 a month, dude, you can live like a king in my country. You can have, bro, you can have a maid.
Yeah.
You can have a maid. You can have a maid. You can eat whatever you want. You can live in a nice place. 5,000 a month is extremely. You can give a good life in my country. So honestly,
Yeah.
for you, bro, is you only need to do maybe half a deal a month, like even half a deal. So, bro, yeah, dude. So for you, dude, Dude, if you do one wholesale deal a month, and even if that one wholesale deal can make you
Yeah.
10,000 a month, bro, you be the king. You be the king in your village, bro. You be like Oprah. You
Yeah,
be like
bro.
Oprah, dude. You get a you get a free lunch. You get a free lunch. You get a free lunch. You be buying everybody lunch, bro. Okay, so dude, let me help you out,
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
So hold
Can
on a
I?
second. So, bro, let me help you out. First off, dude, this is the software that we use, dude, to get our data. Bro, dude, I've been in the game for 12 years. I've used all kinds of software. This is the one that we're using right now that helps us close the most amount of deal, the most accurate data. Dude, go to kingdata.com. And if I were you, bro, I would just sign up for the basic plan. The basic plan is going to cost you $149 a month, but it's a month to month. You can cancel anytime you want, and you get 25,000 free lead. 25,000 free lead a month. Now I know that sounds like a lot in your right, especially if you're making $200 a month and asking you to pay $149. That might be too much. Okay, but maybe, dude, maybe you can find somebody that can come in on board with you and try to split the cost or something. But for me, dude, that's where I get my data. Okay, so I'm just gonna share with you the information, and you do whatever it is you want. And then the next thing, dude, is I would focus on people who own their property free and clear. And then I would, so with the basic plan, dude, you can pull free and clear. You can pull tax delinquents, okay? And you can pull absentee owner. Those are the three lists, bro, that I would target. Okay? So once again, you get 25,000 free lead.
Okay.
You go on, you sign up, you pull the list. You can also skip trace directly from the software. You get the phone number, and then now let's talk about your cold call. Now, bro, let's work on your cold call role play. So we're gonna do a cold call role play, dude, and let's work on your skills when you're on the phone, okay? But it's gonna be hard, dude, because
one thing I did, bro, is one thing I did is I took some funds from a few people and I got your King Kong seller script. So I've been learning the script.
Yes.
So yeah. So as soon as I get funds, I'm gonna pay them back, and
bro, listen, dude.
So
first
far
off,
that's what
bro,
I've been doing.
Dude, first off, I want to say, dude, I have so much respect for you. You're a freaking hustler. You're a freaking winner in my mind. And honestly, dude, all it takes is one deal. Right? One deal, dude, you'll be paying them back. You'll be paying everything back and still live good, because the average wholesale deal, you already know, in America, dude, is 25,000. So, dude, 25, dude, even if you close one deal a year, it's more than what you make working for someone a month. So, bro, you got this, okay? So if I were you, dude, continue practicing the script.
Yeah, true.
Okay? Just keep chucking along, and let me give you a little word of motivation. So there was a student of mine. This is way back. I think it was last year. I brought him on an interview on YouTube. He's also from Africa, bro. You know how much he's making a month right now just from wholesaling? I think he's averaging around 15,000.
How much?
15,000 a month. He's averaging. Yeah, dude, bro, that should freaking pump you up. So if he can do it, I know you can too. Okay, bro. Okay, dude, because of the connection is so lacking, bro, I gotta let you go, dude. But I have so much respect for you. And this is why, for those of you who don't understand, this is why immigrant, when we come from another country, dude, we come over here to America, we see the opportunity, because we compare to how much we could have made what it is back in our country. We're like, dude, this is easy. But some people in America don't see that this is the land of opportunity. They don't see that, dude, they live on one of the richest countries in the world, and it's a land of opportunity where everyone can get rich. Once again, dude, you got two choices in life. You're either making money or you're making excuses. The people who are making money, they don't have time for excuse. My guy there didn't have time for excuse. He could have been like, I'm in Africa. You know, the situation, the circumstances that I was being, like the car that I'm dealt with. He could have sat there and complained. But guess what he chose to do? Like, it's like his accent. Like, dude, but honestly, your English is hella good. Hella good, bro, for being in Africa. But he didn't let that stop him. He didn't let that hold him back. So he is a freaking doer, not an excuse maker. And that's why I know he's going to win. I just know it, man. I can feel it. Like when I talk to whoever it is, dude, I can feel you have what it takes. This cat is relentless right here, man. It's the winner. And I love it, man. I love it. Okay, what else? Who's next? We got about one more person, and let's rock and roll. Christian said, what is the website? So Christian is King Data. Christian is kingdata.ai. So King data.ai is the software that I use. And if you want to check out like how to pull the list, like how to use the software, for those of you who are not like high tech or not tech savvy, check Christian, check out my YouTube. Yep, that is correct. Kingdata.ai. You can also check out my my YouTube, Christian. I literally pump out so many videos going over the software, what list to pull, how to pull the list, how to skip trace. If you want to send out direct mail, you can. It's truly a one-stop shop. And Christian, even if you do one deal every 3 months, I just want to plant the seed in your head. The average wholesale fee is $25,000. If you just close one deal every 3 months, that's like extra $100,000 a year that you could be making on top of whatever you're currently making right now. And some of you do, you don't even make $100,000 a year. And if you can just wholesale on the side, you can. Now, once again, I want to say this again. It's not how hard you work. It's what you do for work that make you rich. You work 8 hours. I work 8 hours. You work 8 hours. Somebody else work 8 hours. Sometimes you work 8 hours. I work 3 hours. Why do I make more money than you? Or why does someone else make more money than you? It's because what they do for work. You can spend 8 hours working at McDonald's flipping a burger to make $25,000 a year, or you can spend the same amount of time flipping a contract and make $25,000 a month, or $25,000 every 3 months. For some of you, you'll be like, Khang, if I can make $100,000, that's a dream. You can make $100,000 in 6 months wholesaling and take 6 months off, if that's all you want. If that's all you want. Christian said, appreciate it, man. Dude, you're welcome, bro. You're welcome. I wish you guys nothing but the best. I'm rooting for every single one of you. You know, my mission in life when I started my social media is to help each and every single one of you escape the J-O, the B, because you know why I'm so passionate about it? Dude, I was working for someone for 8 years, and it was the most miserable years of my life. And I can tell you right now, there's nothing better than working for yourself. Even though you're working longer hour, but it feels so better, so good, because you know you're building yourself an empire. You know you're making yourself rich, not someone else's. You know like you're doing it for you. It feels so good. It feels so good. Okay. And Derek said, how do you double close when you have a big spread? Derek, all you need to do is, so there's what's called a double closing contract. Okay, so there's a double closing contract, man, that you need to use. So when you found a buyer, instead of having them sign an assignment, you have them sign a purchase and sell contract. So you're going to actually purchase from the seller and you're going to sell it over to them, okay? Derek, so once again, for those of you who wants the contract, dude, I love TikTok family. Let's just get to 500. Oh, we're at 10,000 likes. Here's how, okay. TikTok family, you ready for this? I'm only gonna say this once. So for the next 24 hours, for every single one of you who text me to this phone number, I'll give you my contract, all the contract you need. The purchase and sell, the double closing, the assignment contract, every contract that you need to succeed in wholesaling, I'll hook you up. Here's the phone number. Are you ready? On YouTube, I'm gonna put the link. TikTok family, all you need to do is text it over to 1-206-208-0676. Can someone comment that in the chat? Text the word contract, I'll send it to you, all right? Text me, It's gonna be me. All right. I'm gonna text you back. I'm probably gonna need some help. So some of my VA is probably gonna help me text you back. 1-206-288-0676. That is correct. So text it to me. I'll hook you up with the contract at no cost. You know that people will charge you for the contract. You know, man, your boy King Kong is all for the people, baby. I'm hooking you up for free. If I can give it to you, I will. And if I can't give it to you, where I'll be like, you have to pay for it, I'll tell you. Let's just keep it real. Keep it real, keep it raw, and keep it straightforward. Okay? Okay. Let's go. Okay, man, I'm in the zone right now. It feels so good with everybody on, you know. You know how sometimes you go live and you be like, man, all the people on the live, they're not doer. They just make an excuse. And it just makes you, like, you just don't feel the energy. And you just like, I'm just wasting my time, right? But, dude, the people who's on right now, dude, you guys are freaking doer, especially on a Sunday. I know some people on a Sunday, they'd rather take the time for entertainment. But for you guys, it's education over entertainment. And that's why I know that you are a winner. Winner, we always choose education over entertainment. Because entertainment, you already know, man, ain't gonna make us money. So why are we wasting time on entertainment? Let's go. Okay? TikTok family, let's rock and roll. Oh my gosh. TikTok family, double tap the screen. Give this video a share. I am so pumped up, man. The next coming 4 years in the real estate market will be the best 4 years that we have ever seen in a long, long time. So this is the time where you need to get into the game, stop sitting on the sideline, watching other people making money, and you're just sitting there debating and like, oh man, I don't know if this is the time. Dude, if this is not the time, if you're not getting in now, it's too late, okay? Okay, TikTok family. So let me take someone from TikTok. TikTok family, if you have a question you want to ask or you want to jump on a role play, comment the word me and I'll bring you on live. Comment the word me and I'll bring you on live, TikTok. Let's take someone from TikTok and let's bring them on, man, because I've been getting a lot of stuff done here on YouTube. So let's bring someone on from TikTok. Look at that love. Let's go, baby. YouTube family, you already know what to do, right? Smash a thumbs up if you really enjoyed this live. If you're new to the family, be sure to boom, smash that subscribe button, okay? And TikTok family, if you want to subscribe on YouTube or check out my YouTube, we have longer video that shows you exactly how to get into the game. So make sure that you go to YouTube, just search up Real King Kong, and I should pop up. Oh my God, we're at 14,000 likes. You know, one time I went live on TikTok, I got 1 million likes. That's when I was popular. I'm not popular on TikTok anymore. It was crazy. A million like in like less than an hour. It was crazy. Okay. Once again, if you have a question, you want to jump on live, comment the word me, THB. Let me bring you on, man. THB got a question. I'm gonna bring you closer to the mic here, so you guys are gonna see my face like super close. So hopefully you're all right with that. THB, let's go, baby. Okay, nope, he's not on. Okay, let me bring someone else on. Comment the word me and let me bring you on, okay? Oh, here he is. What up, dude? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you, dude. What up? Hello? Shit. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, dude. So what's your name? Oh my God, bro. All right, dude. It's not working out, bro. I gotta disconnect. It's not working out, man. Okay. Who else have a question who else has a question they want to jump on live? Comment the word me and let me bring you on. Dude, it ain't working out, bro. Khang, can you hear me? Okay, I have a question, dude. Yeah, I try to bring you on, but it won't allow me. So there's something in your setting that doesn't allow me. Andres? Yes, I can bring you on. Andre? What up, bro? Hello? Shit. He hung up. Got shy and got scared. Who else? So comment the word me if you wanna jump on live. You have a question. One more question, and then we're gonna wrap this up. I going once. Once again, if you have a question you want to jump on live, TikTok family, just comment the word me. If not, then I'm just gonna shut down the live and we're done. Bro, looks pretty. Yeah, dude. Thank you for the filter, dude. Thanks to the filter, man. So don't thank me, dude. Thank the filter. Any other question, man? No question? TikTok family? Nope. Okay, that's it. All right. Once again, YouTube family, I appreciate each and every single one of you that are here with me. And I got to tell you this before I go. You only got two choices in life. And what? Okay. Number one, you either get rich or be a little, okay? But only one can make you rich. So decide which one is it that you want to be and go take massive action. All right? Results come from action. Success come from action. Until next time, you guys, take care. And let's go get this money. I'm out. Man, that was a good life.